here. We are here. We are here, chat. We are here. Listen, we are locked in, goddammit. Look, we are only about what? Maybe, I don't know, like three maybe subs out from 1,000 subscribers, goddammit. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it. I feel good. I feel great, goddammit. I really do. Before we get started, though, you know how I like to start the show in the morning, man. Shouts out to all my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas, goddammit. One more time. Shouts out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas, all around the world, goddammit. It's going down in a big way. If you didn't know, now you know. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm really excited about, being able to, autograph this tie-dye shirt, being able to, get that box of smoking essentials out to each and every, or to one lucky person actually. But you got to be subbed up, and we're only about, like I said, we're only about like 6 followers away from hitting 1,000 subs. So do me a favor, and please sub up, and let's get this going. Goddammit! I told you I was gonna take a few hours off. I took a few hours off. I went to watch one of my favorite streams. He was on some bullshit, so I left up out of there. And now we're just gonna start our stream a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sit here. If I'm watching your stream and you start doing some goofy shit, I'm just gonna leave and I'm gonna start my own stream. I like to have respect and be mindful of other streamers and stuff that are live. But if you over there fucking high as giraffe pussy doing some weird shit, I'm just gonna start my own stream and get back to what I do. So that's why we're here. Goddammit, we're just gonna lock in over here. Hey, some of those pre-rolls I rolled yesterday, if I was being honest, guys, some of those pre-rolls, this was burning fast as hell. And I would have much rather, if I must say, or if I could say so myself, I would have much rather just put that shit in a blunt wrap. Or like a hemp wrap, you know what I mean? I much rather would have did that. It would have made me feel a lot better. It really would have. I missed Ellie's stream. Ellie, I'm sorry. I missed Ellie's stream. Maybe she didn't stream today though, because a lot of times, if she does stream, I'd get the notification. I would get a notification that more or less she was streaming. So I never received that. So I'm just gonna say that maybe, just maybe, that wasn't the case. I don't know. I kind of want my shit to stay like that a little bit. What do you guys think? What do you think about this shot? I think this shot's cool, but whatever. Hold on, let me do this. Do this. We'll do this. We'll do this like that. All right, chat. I'm about to get this in me real quick. Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna get this in me. Finish my little breakfast up here. I got some other breakfast too, but this is what I want. This is what I want right now. I really want some soda though. Like soda is one of my kryptonites. If I ain't got soda, man, it should get weird sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Should get weird as hell. Almost chewed up my Zen. Goodness gracious. But yeah, let's spark this up, man. I need to smoke. On King David. Cheers. That shit tastes so good. Goodness gracious. That tastes pretty fire. That's one thing about this particular genetic, is it is fire. I'll give it that, man. Hey, shout out to Cannabis and Coffee. Also, I was gonna go over there to watch his stream, but I was running behind on my stream, and a lot of times you can't tell what what direction things are going in. You know what I mean? And by direction, I just mean a lot of times you can't really guess when a person's gonna go live, especially if they don't go live at the same time every day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my best to try to do that. Go live at the same time every day, but we got so much going on, not only in my world, but each and every person's world out there. And today we're gonna go over to the lab, do a little mycology work. Aside from that, man, listen, it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday, or I just dressed a little bit more appropriate today. God damn it! I got this sweater on. This is like a $1,600 sweater. Who's counting, right? But I like it. I like this sweater though because it looks kind of like has a goth type vibe to it. And I'm in a cult. You guys are in a cult. This is a one giant cult, and you guys are all members. So I told you we got to start dressing a little bit more culty. You know what I mean? A little bit more culty is a thing to do. You know. I actually think I'm gonna do this today. I got blue jeans on right now. I think I might throw some black jeans on. God damn it, a little black on black action. Because I want you guys who follow me on here, I want you guys to all start dressing a little bit more culty. I'm gonna integrate a lot more culty-like outfits on my website, so you guys can, be a real member of a cult. I think that's one of the coolest things in the world, is to be able to, legally create a cult and have that cult, protect you with an iron fist, and you protect them with an iron fist. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Like on a literal basis, though. You know what I mean? On the literal basis, that's what I do. Now, we might just go live on Instagram too. I ain't gonna lie. Let me turn my other phone on. And I only say that because when YouTube's kind of like stagnant, I'm like, yo, hold on. We got to reel some people in this, some bitch. And maybe that requires me visiting some rooms in YouTube. Goddamn it! So I just pulled this $2,400 phone out. I can use it this way, or I can use it this way. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to AT&T. You know the vibes. All right. Ew. Ew. Low key, I ain't used this phone in a long time. This is one of my content phones. When I first started like getting real like serious with my content, I wanted to get the best content phones available, and the best content phones possible. And some of you might think, oh, that's going to be Apple this, Apple that. Not necessarily, especially when it pertains to streaming. A lot of streaming is geared towards being more comfortable to use it, being more comfortable to use it when you have an Android. If you ain't got an Android, it's just gonna get weird. But yeah, so ended up getting like the Z4 Plus Ultra, and then one of the other ones that was on the list was the S23. The S23, that was a beautiful phone. Actually, I still got it. It's on the charger right now. But yeah, those are my two best phones. So those are the ones I try to rock out with a little bit. You know what I mean? Now I do want to say this though. I see Cannabis and Coffee is going live. Now, listen, I'd hop over there right now, but the last couple times I hopped over there, you were like playing video games. which is cool because you had the room full. That's just not my style of content personally. But obviously, there's a whole bunch of people in there that like stuff like that. So that's pretty cool that you got that dynamic. You know what I mean? I think it's a cool dynamic. Oh darn! Why isn't it showing my video? Huh? What we on? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Out of here. It's like I can't sit around for some buffoonery. Am I being suppressed, yo? My channel's definitely being suppressed right now. At least that's what it feels like. All right, there we are. But it ain't sending my stream out, man. Like, there's no way I'm the only one in the room. Hey, listen, we had 994 subs, goddammit. 994 subs. 994 subs. Only five more subs away. Only five more subs away. I knew as soon as I did that drop on Instagram that my YouTube was going to skyrocket because I more or less went out of my way to keep the two separate. You know what I mean? So you got the people on Instagram that they didn't know what the hell I was doing on YouTube. You know what I mean? They thought that maybe just maybe um, the videos I was putting up on Instagram, that was it. You know what I mean? But no, no, no. We've been on YouTube streaming from the driveway for a long time, goddammit. Just because we got to move a little differently because um, I can't have my grow people keep showing up to my grow. That's not cool. And once again, the pros and the cons just don't it doesn't make sense. When it starts not to make sense, we got to regroup and reset a little bit. You know what I mean? And I reset and regrouped, and I spent most of this year just taking you guys outside, man. Taking you guys to every place that we can think about going. I know it's cold today, but hey, we might even go somewhere today. A little bit of a venture, if you will. Um, we essentially got to do some stuff anyway. You know what I mean? So why not? Why not? Um, we're gonna let this go for a while. I might actually, but yeah, yeah, yeah. We're in a subathon really because that's 994. You say 994? Yeah, four, five. Oh, we're six away. Yeah, we're six subscribers away, man. So sub up, goddammit, sub up. Six subs away. I couldn't sit there watching this fuckery any longer. So obviously I had to, move around and get down, goddammit. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Understand that, like, I know it's a lot of things that go on in the world, and people go through this, people go through that, but if you're a content creator and you're in the middle of making content, you gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in, or what'll happen is you'll start to see the masses of your actual group, begin to dissipate. This person will go here, and this other person will go there, this other person will go there, and you can, at that point you just gotta more or less blame yourself essentially. Like I wanted to say something different. Like no, at that point that's kind of what you gotta do. Because we are content creators, and the moment in time we stop being creative is the moment in time that we all begin to just perish a little bit. And I told you guys a long time ago, I got a lot of living to do. Um, I got a lot of things I want to do still in this world, and I'm going to do them. Like I said, opening up a gym in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin to be exact. Opening up a gym in Colorado also. Um, I want a conglomerate situation going on. To the point where I got maybe let's just call it Dog Squad. I got Dog Squad Academy Milwaukee, but I got Dog Squad Academy Colorado. Um, and we're just pumping out amazing fighters, left and right. and that's something I really want to do. So you know, like I said, I'm looking into what's needed to fund this situation, and we're gonna put it together, man. And if you're an investor listening to what I'm saying right now, hey, reach out, goddammit. Reach out because it's gonna take a lot of us to rebuild this world uh, that we live in the fashion in which we want to. And I know this to be true for a fact. So, like I said, guys, just strap on your seatbelts and, get ready. Get ready for what? Get ready for the 1,000 1,000 subscriber subathon. God damn it, it's going down in a big way. Listen, like I told you before, I know this particular video is being suppressed. A lot of times I got to start the video 2 and 3 and 4 times before the room fills up like it normally would. Like I said, yesterday's stream, we had last night's stream. One of the streams we had over 80 some odd people in one of the streams. You know what I mean? So, people are watching. People are watching, but just like anybody else, attention spans are short out there, man. Especially in the AM. And not only that, you definitely have a whole bunch of situations out there that people are at work in the morning. You know what I mean? So there's that aspect. There's so many so many different aspects to the situation that we all have to like more or less like focus on. Because everything that we more or less think about is it could dictate our world. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel that we all should come together in the fashion in which we know and love, and that's being caring, kind-hearted, and just making the world a better place in general. Because the moment in time we stop making the world a better place is the moment in time we all begin to perish. And we've seen a lot of things. We've seen a lot of things in our time on this planet. So understand. I don't know, man. I don't know. I digress. I'm about to take the shirt off, though, low key. The shirt's starting to make me mad. That sound is pissing me off. Low key, that sound's pissing me off. We're about to switch chairs in this sumbitch. Hold on. That chair sound is just crazy right now. Shout out to you. Please hit that like button. And we're on the road to 1,000 subs, man. Just a few more subs away. And I couldn't have did it without you guys. Oh, look at that. A little trail mix action there. Nature's Garden. I forgot I had that. Yeah, I want some juice. I want some fucking juice. I feel like I need a bigger cup, though. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a fat ass cup. Hold on. That was good. That was really good. I mean, low key, it was pretty mid, but like in a good way. Am I watching Indiana Jones? What the hell is this? I feel like it is, but I keep seeing swastikas everywhere. So maybe it's like a different version of Indiana Jones, maybe? I don't know. It's a possibility. I'm really interested in that new wrestling league, the new freestyle wrestling league. I'm really interested in that. And really interested in seeing, you know, what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Really interested in that. Let me get out of this squeaky ass chair. Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. Hold up. It's probably gonna like box me in though. Yeah, I figured it would. Hold on. Hey, look at that. It doesn't fucking squeak anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, goodness gracious. It was causing me quite the despair. I promise you that. It really was. Chat, we're on the road to 1,000 subs. I need you to sub up, sub up, sub up. It looks like, I'm gonna check it real time real quick. But it looks like if I had to guess, it looks like we were about to, I don't know, I don't wanna guess. I don't wanna guess. Oh man, that's not what I tried to press. Hold on. See how many see what the sub count is at, chat. God damn it, I ain't got the YouTube studio on here. Some bitch. It's all good. We all out here. It's all good. I'm not tripping, yo. Let's see. We're at, the official count is 994 subscribers. Just 6 more subscribers away. Old friend, hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's up, old friend? I'm not that old, by the way. But yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I'm looking very rugged. Yeah. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. And you know what's funny about that? That's my payback. That's my payback because I told you guys I was on Fulcrum's live. I was on Fulcrum's live and I said some shit like that. And I was like, hey, bro, I said, you looking a little rough, man. Lock in. And you just said I look rugged. It's because I'm wearing this shirt. You know what I mean? I'm on some like cult leader vibes. You know what I mean? This is all. I told you guys we got to start dressing more culty. You know what I mean? And yeah. But thank you for saying I'm looking rugged. That's fucked up, actually. I'm a little sad about that. It's all good though. It's all good, man. Listen, it's all about positivity and positive vibes. Understand this. I know that this might not be this might not be that, but understand my streams are always lit. And we do an amazing job at, you know, spreading positive energy over here. What time is it here? 7:48. And it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Chat your check and get on. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Chat your check and get on. Get up, get up, get up. So let's go back to that rugged comment. What do you say? So you wouldn't you'd rather I not look rugged? You know, I don't look like I'm in the great state of Colorado. You know, these are Colorado vibes I'm wearing, man. These are all Colorado vibes. This $2,000 sweater, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Got me a Keith hat on, the best infused cannabis drink, multi-state operator that you've ever heard in your life. Drink Keith, goddammit. Drink Keith. And listen, I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but how are you? How are you? How do you feel? You know, now, chat, damn, now you got me want to change my shirt. And I wasn't even dressed, you know what I mean? I wasn't even dressed, but look, how about this? Is that cool? A little bit less rugged. little bit less rugged. Does that work for you? Is that a little better for you, bud? Is that a little better there for you, bud? I really hope it is. I'd hate to disappoint you. You know what I mean? I'd hate to disappoint you. Holy smokes. Let's see what people are doing on Insta since you guys are a little bit lackluster this morning. If you haven't subbed up, sub up, please. It's going down in a big way. If you didn't know, now you know. Hold on. Hey, have you guys seen that new AI feature on YouTube? I don't know if it's just no, it is. It's for people who's watching it. But what it is they more or less have this system to where AI completely breaks down your stream, your entire stream, like verbatim, not even verbatim, in the fashion in which it's like put in paragraphs and all types of clean looking ass visually pleasing situations. I mean, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. I don't know what's up. I think one of my whatever. I'm not even gonna speak on that right now. Yeah, I ain't gonna even speak on that. I ain't gonna even speak on that. All right, we on Insta now. Skull Gang, stupid. What's Skull Gang on? Hold on. Oh, he put when Blood got punched. Huh. Oh man, I don't know, man. I guess it's cool to dope fiend people and shit like that. Like they were showing, Skull was showing Cowboy get DP'd real quick, or Cowboy DP dude. You know what I mean? That was crazy work. Why my volume at, bro? Let's hear it. Look.
I don't think he was saying his creeping was boo boo. I think he was saying the verse was boo boo.
That's crazy. Hold on, chat. Damn, playing that shit.
Good morning, everybody. I have so much to do this week, and I figured I would get up and at it early today. I wanted to walk to the coffee shop so I could really feel the weather, but before I even got up and did this today, I got the plastic shelves out of the grow. I got the new metal shelves in the grow. It was amazing. I have to get the gummies. Good morning, everybody. I have so much to do this week, and I figured I would get up and at it early today. I wanted to walk to the coffee shop so I could really feel the weather, but before I even got up and did this today, I got the plastic shelves out of the grow. I got the new metal shelves in the grow. It was amazing. I have to get the gummies all packaged today and ready to be sold, and then what else do I need to do? I don't know, but I'm plotting. I'm plotting very hard. I need to get substrate made so bad. Yeah, I know how to make substrate. I had bought everything for it, including... Okay, so listen. Women, right?
The Red Queen.
Women, but wait.
Check out the Red Queen.
Women. Okay, listen. Women, right? Women. Wait. Women who can kill you.
The Red Queen. Shouts out to the Red Queen.
Okay, listen. Women. Okay, listen. Women, right? Women. But wait. Women who can kill you.
Takao.
What's up, guys? We're at Albany Western and Workwear. Today we're going to be going over all the Black Friday sales that you guys can't miss out on. For starters, we will be having a great deal on all our butternuts and polos.
If you're in the Denver Metro Air.
Oh my god. Okay, listen.
All right, chat. It's time to lock in.
Black Friday deals are live. Get up to 40% off your perfect stay.
It's time to lock in,
Save
chat.
now
Hold
with
on.
Booking.com. Black Friday
Let me
deals
see what
are live.
people are on
Get
right
up
now.
to 40% off your perfect stay. Save now with Booking.com.
Let's see what KK's up to. Yeah, over there vibing. Most people. Damn, I thought that was me that got chimed in. I'm like, what?
I can see everybody. I can see everybody. That's how we say it here. Everybody. I got my whole
You got your what?
Stanislaus. What?
Well, I'm gonna just turn that down and focus on my chat. How about that, chat? Yeah, let's focus up, man. Let's focus up, dial in, talk to each other, see what's going on in your life. I've had quite the last 72 hours or so, I would say. But the reality is this: I need to move around right now. I ain't gonna lie. I was just thinking about it. I got shit to do. Neon Axe Blues. We're not doing that. All right, chat. Let me see here. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. I really, really wanted to get that 1,000 sub mark on this stream. This was a 30-minute stream, and this whole stream has been slightly, I don't know, shadow banned. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I just feel that my followers aren't receiving my videos in adequate fashion. So, we will restart stream right now. I love you all. Continue to spread positivity and positive vibes, because that's what matters. This has been Colorado's own Cannabis Industry Ambassador, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.